When I was younger, I would eat every 3 hours because that was kind of the trend. And now I probably eat once a day. That's the big difference is I keep my food intake a lot lighter. But I've been educated about, what foods just not to eat. And the whole idea of the food chart has, has flipped upside down. And, I just eat my grass-fed meat that I have sourced to me, and my organic avocados, my organic eggs, my organic raw cheese, and that's it. I eat the same thing every day. I'm like a dog.
I don't like to eat. It's difficult every 3 hours to stuff food in your face. So Frank Grillo decided to do the opposite, one meal a day. And at 60 years old, this man looks better than most 30-year-olds. Meet Frank Grillo, action movie star who's thrown punches with Captain America, survived the Purge, and recently starred as Rick Flag Sr. in Superman. At 60, Frank Grillo has visible abs, arms that look carved from stone, and energy that puts men half his age to shame. But how does he do it eating just once per day? What are the exact foods that fuel this age-defying transformation? In this video, we're revealing Frank Grillo's unconventional nutrition strategy, the 5 specific foods that keep him shredded after 50, his one meal a day approach that goes against everything you've been told, and the bulletproof coffee secret that replaced breakfast. If you're over 50 and want to look decades younger without spending all day eating, this is the video you need. Stick around. The Grillo philosophy, less is more. Frank Grillo's approach to nutrition is the complete opposite of what most fitness experts recommend. While bodybuilders eat 6 to 8 meals per day, Grillo eats 1. While trainers tell you to consume protein every 3 hours, Grillo goes nearly 18 hours between meals. And at 60 years old, it works. When he was bulking for Captain America, the Winter Soldier, he ate every 3 hours, gaining 15 pounds of muscle. But he hated it. I don't like to eat, he admits. To eat frequently is just a chore for me. It took me about 2.5 years to get back to feeling normal again. So Grillo simplified everything. 1 high-quality meal per day, minimal snacking, maximum results. Food, number 1, ghee in Bulletproof coffee. Grillo starts every morning at 5:30 with Bulletproof coffee made with ghee and collagen protein. Ghee is clarified butter with the milk solids removed, rich in short-chain fatty acids that support gut health. When Grillo adds ghee to his morning coffee, he's getting 300 to 400 calories of pure, healthy fat. This keeps him satiated through his intense 2.5-hour boxing and strength training session. The fat provides steady energy without spiking insulin, allowing his body to burn stored fat. He also adds collagen protein for joint health, skin elasticity, and muscle recovery. For a 60-year-old man who boxes and lifts weights daily, collagen is essential. This isn't technically intermittent fasting because the coffee contains calories, but it functions as a perfect breakfast replacement. No cooking, no cleanup, just sustained energy. Most men over 50 make the mistake of eating a heavy carb-loaded breakfast, spiking insulin, and shutting down fat burning. Grillo does the opposite. He starts with pure fat, keeping his metabolism primed for fat burning all day long. Food number 2, wild-caught fish. When Grillo finally eats his one main meal around 5 p.m., wild-caught fish is often the centerpiece. Salmon, sea bass, or other fatty fish provide high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are crucial for men over 50. They reduce inflammation, support heart health, protect joints, and help maintain testosterone levels. An 8-ounce serving of salmon provides approximately 50 grams of complete protein with all essential amino acids. The healthy fats in fatty fish also support hormone production, which naturally declines with age. Unlike farmed fish, which can contain antibiotics and inflammatory omega-6 fats, wild-caught fish is cleaner and more nutritious. The anti-inflammatory properties of omega-3s are particularly important for aging athletes. While most 60-year-olds deal with chronic inflammation and joint pain, Grillo's high omega-3 intake keeps inflammation under control. His joints are healthy, his recovery is fast, and fatty fish is a major reason why. Food. Number 3, organic grass-fed beef. When Grillo isn't eating fish, he's eating high-quality beef, not just any beef. organic, grass-fed, nutrient-dense beef that provides complete protein and essential micronutrients. An odd-ounce serving delivers approximately 60 grams of protein, along with iron, zinc, B vitamins, and creatine. Grass-fed beef is significantly higher in omega-3 fatty acids and conjugated linoleic acid compared to conventional beef. CLA supports fat loss and muscle maintenance, making it ideal for men over 50 who want to stay lean. Grillo also gets natural creatine from beef, which supports strength, power output, and muscle recovery. Beef provides heme iron, which is more easily absorbed than plant-based iron. Many men over 50 experience declining energy due to suboptimal iron status. Grillo's high-quality beef intake ensures his iron levels stay optimal. For a man who trains 2.5 hours per day, adequate protein is non-negotiable. Food number 4, avocado. Every single meal Grillo eats includes avocado. This nutrient-dense fruit provides healthy monounsaturated fats, fiber, potassium, and over 20 vitamins and minerals. One medium avocado contains approximately 250 calories, mostly from healthy fat. When you're eating one meal per day, satiety is crucial. Avocado helps Grillo feel satisfied without needing to snack. Avocados provide more potassium than bananas, which supports muscle function and blood pressure regulation. The monounsaturated fats support heart health and reduce inflammation. For a 60-year-old man, cardiovascular health is paramount. Avocado also improves nutrient absorption. Many vitamins are fat-soluble, meaning they need dietary fat to be properly absorbed. By including avocado with his salad vegetables, Grillo ensures maximum nutrient absorption. At 60, Grillo also benefits from avocado's support for testosterone production. Healthy fats are essential for hormone synthesis. By consuming adequate monounsaturated fat, Grillo supports his body's natural testosterone production, which helps maintain muscle mass and vitality. Food number 5, mixed greens and salad vegetables. The final component of Grillo's one meal is a generous portion of mixed greens and salad vegetables. Lettuce, spinach, bell peppers, broccoli provide fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. These vegetables are low in calories but high in nutrients, perfect for a one-meal approach. Grillo can eat a large volume, feeling satisfied without consuming excessive calories. Leafy greens provide vitamin K, which supports bone health. At 60, maintaining bone density is crucial. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli contain compounds that support healthy estrogen metabolism. The antioxidants in colorful vegetables support recovery from training. Grillo's intense boxing creates oxidative stress. The phytonutrients in his vegetables help neutralize free radicals and support cellular repair. Grillo dresses his salad with olive oil, adding more healthy monounsaturated fats. This Mediterranean approach supports longevity and cardiovascular health. The combination of high-quality protein, healthy fats from avocado and olive oil, and nutrient-dense vegetables creates a complete, balanced meal in a single sitting. The one-meal-a-day strategy. Grillo's entire daily eating window looks like this. 5:30 a.m., Bulletproof coffee with ghee and collagen. 6 a.m. to 8:30 a.m., intense 2.5-hour training session, mostly fasted. 9:30 a.m., lighted protein shake to stop muscle breakdown. 5 p.m., one large meal, 8 ounces of fish or beef, generous greens with avocado, dressed with olive oil. 8:30 p.m. bedtime. That's it. This approach keeps Grillo in a mild caloric deficit without feeling restricted. His body burns fat throughout the day, his insulin stays stable, his energy remains consistent, and he never has to spend hours meal prepping. Is this approach for everyone? No, but for maintaining a shredded physique after 50, one meal per day works perfectly for Grillo. 3 nutrition principles. Frank Grillo swears, by 1, prioritize food quality over quantity. When eating one meal per day, every bite needs to be nutrient-dense. Wild-caught fish, grass-fed beef, organic vegetables. Grillo doesn't waste calories on processed foods. 2, listen to your body, not scales or apps. Grillo doesn't count calories or macros. He doesn't step on scales. I just kind of know what my body needs, he explains. This intuitive approach comes from decades of paying attention to how different foods make him feel. 3, stay consistent with the basics. Grillo's diet isn't complicated. The same foods appear over and over. Fish or beef, avocado, greens, olive oil. It's boring, but if I stray too far from that, I don't feel well. Consistency, not variety, is the key to sustainable results. The Grillo mindset on nutrition. For Frank, eating is an entertainment. It's fuel. He's not following trends or jumping between diets. He found what works and stuck with it for years. At 60, Grillo has proven that you don't need to eat frequently to maintain muscle and stay lean. You just need to eat the right foods, in the right amounts, with unwavering consistency. In part 2, we'll reveal his exact training routine that complements this diet. Don't miss it. Frank Grillo's training secret. Part 2, workout and principles. The training that built this physique. Grillo's one meal a day approach works because of how he trains. He wakes at 5:30 a.m., drinks his Bulletproof coffee, and trains for 2.5 hours in a nearly fasted state. This combination of fasted training and strategic nutrition keeps his body burning fat all day long. His training philosophy is simple but brutal. Boxing for conditioning, strength training for muscle maintenance, core work for stability. No bodybuilding style isolation exercises. No vanity training. Everything serves a functional purpose. I don't do biceps. I don't do triceps, Grillo explains. As far as the vanity muscles, that's actually a hindrance when it comes to fighting and performance. Instead, he focuses on compound movements. Squats, deadlifts, heavy chest, and shoulder work. Movements that build real-world strength and athleticism, not just mirror muscles. This functional approach keeps him injury-free and performing at a high level even at 60. Grillo's complete training split. Grillo trains 6 days per week with one rest day. His sessions last 2.5 hours and combine boxing with heavy strength training. Here's his exact approach. 15 to 20 minutes of jump rope to warm up and get the heart rate elevated. Shadow boxing and heavy bag work for technique and power. Mitt work with his trainers, Justin Fortune, and legendary coach Freddie Roach. These sessions develop timing, speed, and fighting skills while burning serious calories. After boxing, Grillo moves to heavy compound lifts. Squats, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps for overall leg development. Deadlifts, 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps for posterior chain in and total body strength. Bench press or heavy chest work, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Military press or shoulder work, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Pull-ups and rows for back development, 4 sets to failure. Grillo finishes every session with 8 minutes of brutal core work. Planks, leg raises, Russian twists, medicine ball work. This core training isn't for aesthetics. It's for the rotational power needed in boxing and overall functional strength. After 8 minutes, his abs are completely wiped. This training volume would destroy most 60-year-olds, but Grillo's strategic nutrition supports his recovery. The omega-3s from fish reduce inflammation. The complete protein from beef and fish rebuilds muscle. The healthy fats from avocado and ghee support hormone production. Training principles that keep him injury-free. Grillo's success isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart. Here are his core training principles. 1. Train for function, not vanity. Grillo doesn't train body parts. He trains movements. His workouts prepare him for the physical demands of action movies and real boxing. This functional approach builds a balanced, athletic physique naturally. 2. Prioritize recovery as much as training. Grillo takes recovery seriously. He uses testosterone replacement therapy under medical supervision. I did TRT for a while and I found it to be amazing, he admits. It really did help me with recovery. He's transparent about this, not claiming natural results while using assistance. 3. Modify as needed. Grillo listens to his body. If something hurts, he adjusts. If he's exhausted, he rests. This intelligent approach has kept him training consistently for decades without major injuries. The reality behind Grillo's longevity. Here's what makes Frank Grillo different from most 60-year-old men. He can still move like an athlete. He doesn't have chronic pain. His joints are healthy. His energy is boundless. And he's maintained this level of fitness for decades. Grillo's approach isn't a quick fix. It's a sustainable lifestyle he's maintained for years. It works for him because it aligns with his personality, his schedule, and his goals. Did Grillo have good genetics? Absolutely. But genetics don't write nutrition plans or make daily training decisions. His discipline and consistency transform genetic potential into an age-defying physique. The combination of strategic nutrition that supports recovery without excess calories and intelligent training creates the perfect formula for staying lean and strong after 50. Following Frank Grillo's example, you don't need Grillo's genetics to benefit from his principles. His approach can work at any level if you understand the fundamentals. Prioritize food quality. When eating fewer meals, make every bite count. Choose wild-caught fish, grass-fed beef, organic vegetables. Real food, not processed garbage. Start with healthy fats. Grillo's Bulletproof coffee provides sustained energy without spiking insulin. Healthy fats keep you full and focused through training. Consider condensing your eating window. You don't need to jump straight to 1 meal per day. Start with 2 meals. See how your body responds. Many men over 50 find they feel better eating less frequently. Train before eating. Grillo trains in a fasted state, maximizing fat burning. This approach works particularly well for men over 50 trying to stay lean. Focus on compound movements. Forget isolation exercises. Train movements that build functional strength. Squats, deadlifts, presses, rows. These exercises deliver the most results with the least injury risk. Listen to your body. Grillo doesn't count calories or track macros. He pays attention to how he feels and adjusts accordingly. This intuitive approach is more sustainable than obsessive tracking. Stay consistent with basics. Don't chase trends. Find what works and stick with it for years, not weeks. Grillo has eaten essentially the same foods for years. That consistency is the secret. The Grillo legacy: age is just a number. At 60, Frank Grillo proves that you don't have to accept decline. You don't have to get weaker, fatter, and slower. You don't have to spend all day eating and meal prepping to stay in shape. His 1 meal-a-day approach, built around 5 key foods, keeps him looking decades younger. Wild-caught fish for protein and omega-3s, grass-fed beef for complete nutrition, avocado for healthy fats and micronutrients, mixed greens for fiber and antioxidants, and ghee in Bulletproof coffee to start the day. Combined with intelligent training that focuses on compound movements, boxing for conditioning, and brutal core work, Grillo has created a sustainable blueprint for age-defying fitness. Grillo's message is clear. In your 50s, you think you should be slowing down. I probably got in the best shape of my life at 52 years old. There's no rules. So don't think as you get older, you get slower. His blueprint isn't complicated. Eat high-quality foods, train intelligently, recover properly, and stay consistent for years. The results speak for themselves. At 60, Grillo looks like he's 30, and you can too. The question is, are you ready to simplify your nutrition and train like an athlete instead of making excuses about age? Thanks for watching.